Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shit, what the bullshit? Oh, that's weird. I usually don't have any stutters or glitches or any problems. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, yes. Oh yeah, that's one of my expedition rewards. Where is she? I need to do my expedition rewards. I forgot. I gotta do my expedition rewards. Where? Oh yeah, there's Catherine. You know, your cat lady. Yeah. That phone.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Num 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 num. Give me all that. Is to be fair, I did get on earlier today on my PlayStation and did a thing. Now I'm here to do this stuff right here. I still have other things I can do, technically. Actually, what was the other things for that? Not that. But that's coming. I'm going to be trying to get more, like a little bit higher on Fiorina. I need to get her some more C's. Alright, I do got to do a lot of that, which is the normal things. I have done not enough of any of this weekly BP stuff now. Then 300 Wrangler points, invasive fish wrangler. 142 of the resident land of conquered hero stage of the realm of tempered valor. I've not done that. Make a total of 50 wishes. I'll probably get that done in the next 20 days. Complete the Act 8 performance challenge in Imaginarium Theater and finalize. Probably not. Gain a total of 12 stars in the Spiral Abyss. Also probably not. But I can at least do the daily and the weekly missions, which usually I can do. If I actually put effort into it, which I have not put any effort in it this week so far, because I am stupid. Or lazy, or whatever else words you want to use. I would probably use the words of, you know, overworked, and, you know, underfunded, and, you know, not having the time of day to be able to have, you know, the time to do everything that I would like to do. But, you know, that's besides the point. That's not here nor there, and I shall not complain about being an adult and, you know, basic standards of society anymore. Where the fudge is the thing in Fontaine? Oh yes, it's this one I think, right? I don't know which one it is. There's a is it this one? Where the fudge is it? Where is the thing for making food? Or am I an idiot? I am probably just an idiot. And I try to fucking kill myself. That's nice. And I probably can't say that either. And I probably just fucked all that up. The pressure cooker. I needed that so I can just make some. Fuck it. We'll do it. Cook it manually, they say. Make good food, they say. I have enough, so why not? I don't actually know which one this is supposed to make specifically or how much it's supposed to do, but being proficient in food is probably a very good thing. I would assume, right, Gary? Gary would know. Gary's a master chef. If you didn't know, he's no! I'm paying attention to Gary, and then, like, Gary's distracting me. You're supposed to be the one cooking this, Gary, because you're the master chef in the house. Surprising, I know. He's got a big gaping maw and, you know, whiskers and fins and flippers and whatnot, but surprisingly, he knows how to cook. Pretty dang well, actually. Auto cook another 5 of that. Make some Tyvet fried egg, because that always does really good. We already own a lot of them too. I should probably start using some of those, but I probably never will. How much more do I need? Oh, 2 more dishes. Okay. I could have had that. Also, I've never had tofu. I have no idea what that shit tastes like. I'm just being very honest on that. I really do not know what tofu tastes like, so I'm probably never going to know. So get to forge 20 items, which I already know what I can do. Create a total of 20 furnishings, which I have the time for. And where's the 1,000 realm currency, which I can do that real quick as well. Before I get to all the fun stuff, you're always got to do the boring shit first and foremost. I'm just saying. I do need to move that closer to the... I need to move this closer to... Well, I'm at it. I need to. So it makes it so much easier for me to just poof right the hell in. Ah, is this one not button? Alright, what was the button? It was... Where is it? Let's move that over to this way. It would be a little bit better to move it a little bit closer at least. Go right in the center. No! Did not want to do that. I forgot you have to hold. You have to hold it. But having that right there is going to make it a little bit easier, because then all I have to do is just like run right there instead of running around. It's a little bit quicker. It's not...
Of late and to much avail.
More of that. Alright, creep furnishing. What do I have that is new? Oh, sweet dreams are made of these. That is going to be very, very good. I do need to save up some stuff for everything else. I do need to make this. Because the foundation... Ah, fuck. Alright, I need Realm Depot because I do need to buy some of this. Cause I always need to buy this. Every time I come here, regardless, I'm saving up the Realm currency for other things because I'm going to be doing things with it eventually. I'm going to actually do building some of the things in here, but I want to make sure I have enough of that. I keep fucking not doing that. I think I already made that, but... Let's make some of this. I think that should be enough.
If you ever have any questions about...
Yeah. Alright, that is definitely enough then. Oh fuck, okay, I need to do 2 more.
We have put it...
Alright, that's what I need right there. I do definitely need to, like, start actually going out of my way on my free time, other than some of the other things I could be doing. I'm very close to getting another weapon. Get those right now while I have a chance. So now I'm gonna have all that, which I can't really do. Whenever I get an actual chance to actually do something here in this place, I will be doing something in the teapot at some point, just to fudge around. But I really do need to be actually start going around and searching for the things that I actually do need. I think I have to go to Sumaru, but we'll go to Leeway because I know where everything is in Leeway. Surprise and surprise, I know where everything is in Leeway. I spent 2.5 years in Leeway. Just saying. Just saying. I spent like 2.5 years in limbo, not playing this game while my character's stuck around in Leeway. Because I took a 2.5 year, about a 2-year break from this game. Which was absolutely insane to think about. Now that I say it out loud, it's kind of ridiculous that I did that. But that's pretty much the truth. Now, what are you doing? Give me what I need, which will be saving that, and I do need to save up more of those as well. I do have these. I will not be doing that one because that would be ridiculous. Let's do that one, and then I did not mean to do that, but you know, fuck it. That'd be good over there. That would have me do that, and then I can then decide to come here and go to where I need to go. Son of a bitch. I think just come here, and then I can fly over that way, I think, and not have to deal with any of the issues that come with playing this game sometimes. Which is the traversal. This is not where I thought it was going to be. Actually, it might be. No, it's not. That goes deep. That goes back into the chasm. This was an exit from the chasm. What am I doing? Okay, then it was this one up here, I think, maybe. Yeah. Let's go like that. There's another thing I need to do because I learned today that there is a free 5-star artifact if you collect all the geocalypses.
I have not done that. That is my fault. I am stupid.
Oh shit. I just haven't done it. Like, I know I'm supposed to do it. I haven't done it because I am bad.
I am very bad at this game specifically.
Oh, hello.
There is no escape.
Why are you attacking the Raiden?
Hey there.
Asshole.
Asshole. Asshole. Asshole.
I can't believe those guys just popped out of nowhere and be like, fight me. Okay, I am having a little bit of a stutter today. That is a bit unusual. I don't usually have stutter when it comes to playing this game. That's weird. That's probably telling me that, yeah, it's probably getting to the point where I'm gonna need, you know, the rape of you, and then I should definitely be paying attention to everything. Because, like, I usually don't have too much problem. I really don't. So it's a bit interesting that I am having a slight bit of an issue.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Oh shit, Chubb. The Chubb man restructured. A third full season. Hopefully he comes back and won't be injured. It's base salary, which was scheduled to be 19 to lower his cap number of an access of 28 million. So he'll have an opportunity to earn his full contract through playing time and sack incentives, according to likelihood is the Dolphins would have to release job this offseason, likely with a post June 1st. The explanation had to redo his contract. With Chubb's new deal, wide receiver is now has the second highest cap number on the team, behind only Tua. I hope we pick up another guy because like that is I have to talk about that at some point. I have to talk about it at some point. That's gonna be a video coming out soon. I just need time. I'm hoping I can get the video done before the start of the free agency period though.
Wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Like, I have a video I need to make. When it comes to the Miami Dolphins in the NFL, that's going to be happening at some point when I get fucking time. Hopefully I can make it tomorrow night and be at least somewhat comfortable in being able to do it. Other than maybe doing another stream, because like I've been lacking. I've been severely lacking when it comes to streams. Level 71. Hang on, let me go back for just a minute. I didn't mean to do that one. Okay, party setup. I need a pyro. So, what I will do is I think I already had this set up like this. Let's move you to be Raiden Shogun. Make you that. Make you the Luke. And then you, Raiden Shogun. Deploy this party because as much as I like Fiorina, right now, I do want to have a team that's set up for this raid properly, and that would be Shogun the Luke. Which I could have just done in the... Oh my god. But I do like Jean, and Jean does do the thing that I need. So for the moment, until I can get Bennett up to be, you know, the support, like I was told to be the fiery support character. For right now, Diluc is level 80, and I have only level 80s because I do not have all the time in Seville to, you know, get everyone to like the level 100 or whatever the fuck they are supposed to be now or whatever. What's that?
Flowers.
And there's the hidden door of resurrection that I was expecting. I might use my... One thing. I've got to get back to making sure I look around. I can't buck in. I keep forgetting that Dendro is really weird, and unlike every other form of media, Dendro is like grass based, and for some reason it does not take damage from fire and electricity as well as it usually does when it comes to, you know,
This one's got your name on it.
which is weird. I don't understand it. Like when I'm thinking like grass-based things, you know, I'm thinking completely different, but using these two together
It appears the mechanisms here have
does actually work pretty good, so I like that.
You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
Okay. Okay. What is this? I'm a bit confused about what that is, but you know, that is fine. That is fine. I do not need to know. Okay, no. That I have to get back on PlayStation, and I really, 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 really don't want to fuck with that right now. Because to be very honest, I love my PS5. I really do. But Genshin Impact just does play better on PC. Looks better and it just feels nicer. Oh, what exquisite chest for me. So you always gotta look around because, like, you never know when you're gonna have, like, a chance at a great big... Oh. That's the guy that I have to beat right there. He is going to be big asshole. Alright.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. This one's got you. There is no escape. Illusion shattered.
Alright, and now, because I don't have, you know, my favorite little blue bean, I will definitely have to start using these this time today, because I do not have, I do not have Fiorina on the team to, you know, give me some heals that way, and I really don't want to, you know, blow Jean's load right off the bat, you know, for something like just, you know, a couple points of health. Which is why I did like using Fiorina for, you know, healing. Because, like, I could just drop that down for a moment, and everybody heals up pretty decently, and, you know, with, like, 3,000 health. It was nice. And now I'm really hoping I can, get another Fiorina or two.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light. That should unlock the mechanism.
Oh, great.
I don't know. Jesus. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, now I understand. Now I get it. Okay. I've done this before. And where I done this was the Drunk Uncharted series.
The door's open. Let's go. Our destination
You know,
is just up ahead.
I love how certain games, like, remind me of other games. And then it's just like, yeah, I do that with Uncharted. That was great. Oh, and there's another door of resurrection. Because I'm assuming I have to get up that way somehow, so we gotta go this way, yep. Yeah, it just took me a minute to look over to the frickin' right and see the thing point and be like, yeah. I was like, use me! No. No, thank you. We do not need to use you.
Oh boy.
The next door of resurrection, where we will have a major fight. And this is probably where I would have to use Jean's, you know, whole load. Before I step in, I got another text message. More. What else could you need? More. That's the understated answer to everything. You already have all that you need. What else do you need? More.
Be on your guard. I sense the presence of the abyss.
I sense the presence of the abyss. Who is? Oh.
It's that guy. He's that guy. He's a guy.
There is no escape. Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it. Shine down. This one's got your name on it. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Verdict is nevermore. Desolation. Just as I suspected. The false memories work. Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
And there goes Daneslip having another migraine.
What's wrong?
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines. It must be the work of the abyss.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing. Paimon doesn't feel it.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place. The Abyss Order is putting something in motion. If you return to Vimara Village, just think of it as a way to divide.
All I know is that there is this one girl that I was supposed to follow for just like a side mission, and I lost track of her. I never found out where she went. You know, there's like just a basic side mission. And I have a question. Is Daneslip a playable character, or is he just like a interlude character that was never allowed to be played or whatever? Oh, shit.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
What is Aether doing?
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye. That's quite the gamble, Daneslip. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle, any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say, but if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
The fuck is going on? I like how Dainsleif just tells us that, hey, just go this way. Go home already. You know, we're all done here. It's perfectly fine. Just go home now. And then immediately, like a moment later, freaking Aether shows up, just being like, it's time to duel!
Orders on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Check on the Hitler-Chilies.
Oh, the butterfly trail.
Look at those hilly trails over. Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
In a new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls...
Okay, so that's not very nice.
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now? It sounded so gentle. Could that voice be comforting? Oh, this is weird. Let's check.
I don't know what's going on, to be very honest, anymore in this game sometimes. Sometimes I get very, very confused, and I'm just like, okay, I get horror fruit for free, that's right, I need to heal up a little bit real quick, too. Like I said, I might as well heal up.
Looks like the same thing is happening over here too. The hilly trails are calm.
You see, we're both still here. We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears.
I don't understand. I really don't.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story. Well, now that the hilly trails have calmed down, Vimara Village should
I
be
just
safe.
realized, you probably can't tell.
Let's put the situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find
I just noticed I have Signal RGB on my desktop right now, which is powering all the RGB on my computer and my keyboard. I just noticed it's also affecting the RGB on my PS5 controller right here. As you can see, it's also doing the same rainbow effect right now. I just did not know it was gonna also affect the. I didn't know Signal RGB also could affect RGB on the PS5 controller as well, the DualSense. Now you know, if you're playing with a DualSense controller on Signal or with Signal RGB, it actually does affect the controller too, as you can kind of see. It's going through all the colors of the rainbow like everything else is. I didn't know it would do that, but I just am now noticing, so that's kind of interesting. Now you can see it's just going through all the fucking colors. I didn't know it was gonna do that. I'm just saying. Yeah, so that's kind of neat. I didn't know Signal RGB also, affected your DualSense controller. So if you didn't know that and you have Signal RGB, now you can know. Now you can do that too, and have interesting colors and RGBs on your controller as well. 'Cause I did not know that. I didn't know until I looked down at my controller and was like, why is it all sorts of other colors? And then it's just like, oh, cool, neat, cool, kind, awesome. Didn't know that it did that, but now I do know it's kind of neat. It makes me think, what other
Is everyone alright? The abyss
RGB
seems to be up to something
components can it actually affect? Because I didn't read Signal RGB's website about everything. Like I said, I didn't know it was gonna affect my my DualSense controller as well when connected to PC. Like I didn't know it was gonna do the same RGB effect as every other component. I knew it was gonna be able to do like the PC, the fans, the GPU, the mouse, the keyboard. I didn't know it was gonna affect the controller of like a PlayStation controller.
Thank you for your concerns.
Neat.
But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh? You know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me
What
forget.
missing person commission? I don't know anything about a missing person commission. I'm just saying I have no idea what the hell
At least right
Paimon is
now,
talking
I
about.
can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to.
How is that? Alright.
I don't understand because I don't remember.
Definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadia about the missing villager.
Did we?
No way he could have forgotten all about him just like that.
Was that Sunday?
What do you think, Traveler?
How hungover was I Sunday? Because I don't remember talking to him about anything. To be fair, I don't remember shit to nothing about why we're even here right now. So what?
You're right.
Unless the ley lines are causing even me to forget what's going on, because I freaking have no idea why we're on a missing person case. I forgot why we're even here, to be honest. But then again, my memory was never my strong suit in the first place, so... And I was probably hungover when I did this part, or started this section as well, so... Yeah. Yes, I do, actually, yeah. ADHD plus concussions growing up, and then, you know, I think also I was hungover when I when I started this part of the mission, maybe. So it's gone, it's out there, it's just...
The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person.
Oh, I know who you...
Really?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what... Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing? Yeah.
Who is it?
Leave the village. There was someone else.
Who is he talking about then? Because there must be a miscommunication. Because I would assume these guys missing, or he's not missing, but he is missing, but he's not missing. Apparently, some blah, blah, blah.
Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently...
But he might be talking about someone else. Because I don't remember the guy either. I don't even remember what the guy's name is supposed to be.
Wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Maybe. About disturbance with the key ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely that this is related to the memories in some way. I need to think. Maybe we're in a memory. People have forgotten about missing person.
Like what happened with Greater Lord Rukadevata? No one remembers him. Because there's been a change in...
But then that wouldn't be the first time this has happened with Sumeru.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing. If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
I would assume,
Right.
yeah.
Totally forgot about the ley line disturbances.
I wasn't gonna be under the assumption that it would be that case. So that makes more of the sense. More the sense.
Memory last time.
Sometimes. More of the sense is not proper English, don't you? So makes more sense. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I question.
People's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? Good idea. That we pretty much.
If I have to find someone that I will never find, it's gonna be awesome. Because there was the, like I said before, there was a side quest mission thing that I was dealing with, and this one girl I was supposed to follow, I got distracted fighting an enemy because I saw an enemy and I went and fight it, and then the lady kept walking, and I lost track of her, and they never tracked where she was going, so I had to follow her and find her, but I never could find her because she disappeared in the trees. The weakness in missing person's abilities is...
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
That's true.
If time is allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into...
I'm gonna go with this one.
No wonder! All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off, like there could be overlap or something. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time, rather...
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Yeah, probably that one.
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk.
I don't even know who she is, to be very honest.
Time only
Atosa.
passed by really slowly.
I don't remember any of this. I'm just saying.
Talking for
Yep, that has to be it. This is definitely a Tosa. Yeah, that's where the...
I don't remember any of these people. I know Dainsliff. You know, that's Dane. That's the Danes man. You know, but I don't know who the fuck is Atessa. All I know is it's crazy. What is it doing over here? Why phone? Why oh why? I don't know why my phone does the things that my phone does, but the thing does things, and I don't know why the thing does the things it does. Oh, there's the missing guy. Is
See, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
she loves this guy.
I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
She loves that dude. Is that?
Oh, right. This version...
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry.
Another time, huh?
Is that? I don't want to say it, but it kind of looked like him.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
The founder of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of
I would assume. Oh.
You're Kari Bear Alberic.
Kari Bear!
You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before. Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from...
That's Kari Bear!
This is Atosa's memory.
Jeez.
I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
What the hell is Kari Bear? Karibo. Talk no jutsu is going on with this bullshit. I can't read any of that. I don't know what any of that's supposed to mean. I probably could take a picture and be like, well... Possibly there's a possibility that my phone would be able to, like, tell what that means via, like, you know, translate function. There's another wallpaper material, too. English, the tech language. Is she... Oh, I see this one. Air pup training Nosuke? What? Airy pup training Nosuke. I don't know what any of that means, but apparently something means something and something. I don't know. We will probably... Ooh, nice, pretty. Probably figure it out at some point. Airy pup. Traveling Nosuke. Kari Bear. All I know is yes.
It's the big tree.
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all. As you well know. It's not...
So that...
I still have enough strength to play the part of a good...
So if he doesn't exist technically, then what the fudge is Kari Bear?
Like this. And now, the time has finally arrived.
Well, I should try to learn as much information Caliber has. What exactly happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power defies comprehension.
Okay.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the loom of fate. But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the loom of fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
I'm still very lost. No idea what's going on. I don't even remember what the Loom of Fate was supposed to be.
The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
So are we in the Loom of Fate? Care Bear is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
Question. The Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Okay.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Yeah, that sounds about right about a form of compensation.
It's cost me my life.
Because, yeah, its existence cost him his life. So it looks like it's giving him at least some kind of payback until it finally becomes a full loom or full whatever the fuck it was. I already forgot what it was called, to be very honest. It was like in the brain and out the brain real quick on that one. But I'm assuming maybe at that point it's just being like, here, at least while you still technically exist as a consciousness within the infinite cosmos of this thing's creation here have this ability to be able to affect memories for now until, you know, you utterly, completely disappear from existence completely. Because apparently he's not technically fully disappeared. But I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vamira village. Into the memories of the village.
That. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you
I
as
don't know
well.
if it caused too much of a problem.
I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
Because he was forgotten.
I had a chance at life.
This is the point in time when I wish they would actually bring in Lumine's voice actress more often. Because she doesn't get enough chance to speak, you know? And it would be kind of interesting to have her, you know,
Must be thinking.
like, at least have like a weird shimmer around the voice and like have her like speaking her mind, you know? Like speaking her thoughts, like you normally would hear in other forms of media. It would be kind of interesting, but they don't do
I
it.
had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would
Because
be.
we don't get Lumion speaking enough, you know? She's got an adorable voice.
She's got an adorable bean voice. She's kind of like an adorable little bean.
Chief Amadea, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Well, considering that quiet life of peace gave him would have technically possibly given him love too, because the way Tessa was talking to him before we came in and interrupted, she was talking to him like she had a massive crush on him, you know. And that picture right there seems like either they're really good friends or she wanted that caribou in her, you know. She wanted that caribou in her.
I was curious, so
I'm just saying, it seemed like she had an attraction to him in that memory that he was showing, that we were able to see.
Of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world with nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Occurred in Conria back then. To be fair, he don't look half bad though. He does look pretty handsome. You know, that's it. He looks very good, very handsome. You know, everyone is looking for you.
But there's nothing if I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all.
Though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them. And you left a broken-hearted lady behind. Well, now that I found you, let's continue the conversation some other time. They might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No need to meet up with him. Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
I was about to say that myself. What do you mean? It means I, the first field tiller, must have fallen into the hands of the abyss.
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the Eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Oh, you sneaky Carabao, you sneaky fuck!
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
You sneaky bastard. Damn it.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
So you were a friend and the foe at the same time, Caribou. Caribou. Caribou? Caribou! Haribo!
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the Eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the Eye.
Why did you need it to be completed?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you.
Tell me then, Caribou!
I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture.
But you are closer to the Loom of the Fate and the ley lines than any of them, I would assume, based on how you were used to create the ley line, or the Loom of Fate. I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory, after he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest, to implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls. In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything,
You gotta make it even more sad when we fight them. You have to make it even sadder. Is it all Hillies? I suppose what all he wanted to do was offer the Hilly Girls a moment of comfort and
I can't
peace.
change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
It is pretty meaningful. It really is, because they're seen as being unkind, unfeeling monsters or whatever, but they were people. They were people at one point that don't have any of that memory. They're just savage beasts cursed to live for an eternity or whatever. Gary Bear knows what it's like to be one, but then have his mind come back to him because of his father. And with this, I don't know if it's going to give them any sentience, but it at least gave them mental comfort that everything's okay.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal is the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Now Kari Bear is gone.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time. Kari Bear's consciousness is gone, and this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
Fucking Aether has to be here. He got what. So she's mad. She mad. She big mad.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree? That battle earlier was tough. The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years. The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time before the heavenly principles awaken. Yes, for 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been
A lot of lore dump right now is what's going on. So that's pretty much why I'm quiet. And plus, you don't really get to see Aether too much, so.
Yes, such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it. You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was.
Quiet and peaceful.
And even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
But
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our
but
reunion.
that doesn't make sense.
Telling me this now?
Well, to be very honest, my memory is gonna. I still have the memory of it. But what make that doesn't make sense though, based on the lore we already were told. They can't be affected by the ley line because they aren't from this universe. They're not from this world. Is it because they created a new Loom of Fate, and that new Loom of Fate is what's causing them to have their memory erased, or did they basically retcon the fact that their memories can't be affected because it doesn't make some sense?
Has been passed down from generation to generation. Countless great knights were awarded with
Naka Part 1? What? Oh, wait. Is it that one or this one? No. Atlas, Papaya, Alfonso, Cyprus, Acer, Palmonte, Valporus, Lupus Aurelius, Lotos, Vultures, Manticore, Lagunda, Casasai, Sussus, Felicitovish, Cerberus, and Mala, Chikogi, Rapper's Delight. What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Arenica. Oh.
thus I must keep going. I must become the sword and aegis of the people.
I don't fucking know. Oh, there's Raina. That's the one I was. That was the one I was talking about earlier. That's the one that disappeared. I didn't know where the bitch went. But there she is. Found the bitch. I didn't know where she went. I was like for like the last like two or three streams where I've been looking for this one woman. I didn't know where she went. I got distracted. I started to fight an enemy and she wandered off somewhere. And it was like, you gotta follow her. And then it never updated and told me where she went. It just, as soon as she got past a certain point, it like canceled out the quest line. So I never knew where I was supposed to go. Well, that's nice. I'm just gonna skip through this because it was something I have to do before I can actually do the rest of the finishing of the one quest. Oh shit, it's a fault. I do not want to let you out of my sight this time, Raina. Isopod? Where? I've not seen Isopod. Oh, Osafat. She told that guy over that way. Okay. I'm talking a bit loud, aren't I? Shit.
But we're still doing it. We're still following her this time, at least. You know, last time I lost track. I did not know what I was doing.
Hey, why are you running? I'm gonna skip through. I really don't care. I want to get back to the main story at the moment. Get past this sandy faced looking dude. I fight very well. I really don't care what that guy is supposed to do. Warrants much more than just anyone. Someone abducting the kids. So they don't remember what happened. So it's just like they walk away with like Barney, and Barney takes them on an adventure, and then the adventure is so great that they, pass out, and he brings them back, and then when they wake up they forgot everything or something like that. I guess, I don't know. He's the big purple dinosaur that definitely does not do anything obscene to the children. Definitely not Jared Fogle. Could be a little bit of Epstein, but I don't want to go that far right now. Star shrooms for you. Star shrooms. That might be it. They might just be eating some star shrooms, getting lost in the forest, and forgetting all of the things that are going on. I'm just saying, I don't have experience with mushrooms, but I do know people who have had experiences with mushrooms, and they just forget every goddamn thing. The friend who took some shrooms, I didn't see him for 2 days. Didn't remember what happened. All he knew is the shrooms.
I talk about
Oh, I have a text message too. What do we do? I don't know what we're doing. I'm also speaking very loudly, I think, right now, which is not great. Probably blowing up the microphone just a little bit. I don't know that, if I am or not. Follow the children. Oh, this son. Oh, she got stuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she figured it out. There's a. Oh, they're still going. And I pushed one of the kids off the bridge. I almost got pushed off the bridge. We're missing a child. I don't have a child character on right now in this. I should it would be kind of more fun if I did. Just have like children adventure. Adventure! I should have grabbed that stuff. I did not. Adventure! I'm gonna marry Rena when I grow up. Didn't you promise to marry me, liar? You'll meet more people when you grow up. People more impressive than, better than me. For instance, Miss Blondie here is way mightier than... I'm just Miss Blondie now. And has met many great people along their journey from far away, right? She such as Paimon. Runa said you'd tell us stories. You got the tiger cubs then. I have a meeting to go to. You kids be good to her and stay put till I come back. Stories about dragons. Alfonso said that they're ancient and very powerful. Sea monsters. I've heard there's lots of big monsters in the sea. I want stories about a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Someone that knows stories of of the 8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, and wicked beast dragon. Paimon thinks everyone will be happy if the person was here. How about this? We know a lot of stories, and we'll tell them all. We can use them. We can ask them about the mysterious creatures while at it. We can ask them about how they went missing while at it. That works. Fair trade. Okay. Tell each kid a different story. He said a huge evil dragon lives in a place called Mondstadt. So, what is the dragon like? Alfonso said it was terrifying and pillages Mondstadt. He's a child. He's not going to want the truth. Long time ago, in a kingdom far away, a big dragon with huge wings and sharp fangs lay in deep slumber. When the dragon woke up, it saw the world had changed. Growl, the dragon announced. I'm mad now. I'm going to wreck your little houses and keeps. The dragon wasn't actually bad, but was tricked by an evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. Then one day, 2 travelers arrived. Helen tells the story of the azure blue dragon in a way that really engages the kid. So, with everyone's help, the travelers removed the curse from the dragon and helped it find its friend. Terrible and would eat sumpter beast people. How big is the dragon, though? Big like a house? We can fly around inside the dragon's belly. No, shut up, kid. Do not talk about being in a giant dragon's belly because there are some weird people on the internet and they will be very excited about that. And we really, really do not need them to know about that fact entirely. So shut the fuck up. Anyway, when I grow up, I want to travel everywhere like you. Rana told us that you could be Aranara. Have you heard anything about them? About that? No, I heard nothing about Aranara. No, they don't. I've heard about them from Granny Jahi's stories. Rana and others are very worried about you kids. Itham. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No. I know the woods very well. There's no way I could get lost. But Sada and Kavas did. Everyone was worried but not me because I know Arana would take them home. Oh, I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them home. The dragon stories, Aetham. I want to be great like a dragon then. Then I can help Rana and Alfonso. They work very hard and always take a long time for Rana to patrol the woods. Alfonso goes out there when no one's looking too. I'd help them as soon as I grow up so they can spend more time in the village. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like a fish that's as large as an island, or the squid as long as a river. And the story about the puppet and the whale, also the turtle carrying an elephant on its back. When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way I can defeat them one day. We ran across some pirates before. Ran across Grand... Wow, that's so cool. Did you find any treasure? Any tales of adventure? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we went up against it. Fighting up a hydra. You'll fight monsters when you grow up. What kind of monsters? Jared Fogle. Diddy. Epstein. Most of Hollywood, really. Probably. Dear God. Several, Minecraft YouTubers. I am so glad I am a goddamn nobody. I can make those kind of jokes and not be in any trouble from these million subscribed to channels because they don't pay attention to me and who gives a shit about me, you know? It is no big deal that I can make fun of like these big channels that, you know, have every other fucking day come out finding out that they, you know, did some bad naughty things. Aranara? I've never heard of them, but I know that Gator Roja, it's a very, very big gator. It's either Raja or Roja or Raja. I don't know. There's a gator like that. Do you go into the woods often, Kavis? Yeah, I used to, but not lately since I got lost there once. At least that's what the adults said. Because I don't remember anything. I went to the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister, then I just can't remember what happened. When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. My father held me tightly while everyone was around, and if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty, then they wouldn't let me go there again. Yeah, a friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught us many things, like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat, and which trees would let us climb on them. Well, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. Although we're friends, I made a pact with Suda and Iotham. Yeah, you don't make friend inside forest that you make pact with not to talk about. That is very sketchy and that is, very dangerous. You do not know what homeless man in woods would actually be doing to you. If you know, you do not tell adults. What story would you like to hear, Sida? Any story will do, but I'd like to have a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but a character who's got to be determined and loving. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace with a tiger in the fairy tale. But somehow they all have connections to Electro. Makes plants stronger and bear more fruit. I am not doing a young female voice right now. My throat is not capable of doing that today. I know I have videos of doing it. I'm not doing that today. Not today. I cannot get it to that, high pitch today. It's just, I can't do it today.
There's enough of other things. I can do this one and that's about it.
Wait. You know a lot, Suda. So, where should Paimon start? A place far away, there was a library, a general, and a shrine maiden. The library would be smart. A general and a shrine maiden. That sounds interesting. And a general, a queen should help you understand it better. Yeah, they both are. I don't know who we're talking about on this one. Very beautiful and powerful queen, but war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. Oh, okay. This is Raiden Shogun. This is Raiden I, who began running the kingdom for the queen. Okay. And the princess and the priestess is Miko. Okay. So I generally select if they're willing to help. Okay. So the queen and the priestess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, definitely in love. The way they really engage the kids. Yeah. Lots of kisses. I still really do ship I and Miko. I really do. It's adorable. And just, the way they talk to each other once in a while is just absolutely adorable. And I love it. I love it. Hard, but that's another story. Since lady, she was still strong. That's what I wanted to be when I grow up. I'm sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost out there, then none of this will happen. Don't remember. I just went to the woods to gather herbs. Damn it! I fucking said it with the H. Son of a bitch. It's herbs. I want to just fucking Gary kill me. God damn it. I failed. It's herbs, not herbs. I caught myself flacking on that one. That was not good. Oh no, I failed myself. And I am now upset with myself. The only thing I can do is take it out on Gary, probably. That's all you're gonna get, Gary. I'm not gonna hate you anymore, you BDS 11 son of a bitch. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, those mysterious creatures in the woods, I don't know anything about them. By mysterious, if I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I wouldn't be able to tell you, sorry. But Mama wanted to ask about is round plant like fairies. No, that sounds mysterious. Don't be a tantrum throwing child who refuses to talk to others. Why are we doing that? Us and the queen are really great friends. Really good friends, you know, like really good friends that like to hold each other and, you know, touch faces. All. But like how they trust each other, I think Rana would understand what I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rena and you two, but no, not now. Question is just to be a good girl and don't wander around. Then I'll marry Red. I know it's a cutesy thing, but I don't know if that's it. I'm pretty sure it's what it is, but like, god dang it. She really, really has, yeah, let's be honest, an interest in Reina and, you know, strong, empowering woman, so she's definitely gonna, she's got that thing that, you know, isn't technically okay from where this game comes from, but sure, fine, let's go with that, it's perfectly okay. Should we get the adults in town to pressure them? Just treat it as a secret between these kids. For a while, and we'll have the time to look into it. Yeah, we shouldn't pressure kids. You shouldn't pressure a kid into like trying to give you any details. As the more you pressure, the more you try to get the information out, the more they're gonna resist and not want to do it. You kind of want to just let them do it and eventually tell you themselves when they're ready. Not everything should be done that way. Like if it comes to like a bad guy, like say they ran into Jared Fogle, I'm just saying you should probably pressure them into talking. If they meet up with their favorite Minecraft YouTuber, you know, also probably ask them what was going on. And then if it's just why did you run away? Why'd you leave school? Huh? Why'd you skip school? It's not really important, you know, they might have just, you know, probably wanted to go meet their favorite YouTuber. I'm gonna just, yep, no, yep, yeah, I'm gonna, yep, that's enough for today on that. I'll be there next time. I'm gonna just, like, stop with the jokes right now about, like, you know, people who are in jail right now. That's not something we should do. The same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped up. Same with the withering zones, which keep appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay? What's more, star shrooms are tasty and they give you the energy to keep working hard. Both worried. Promise me that you won't run around there and before I figure out something. Because it's dangerous, kid, and you could, you know, die. And if that's where the story goes, that's going to kind of suck. Come on, top. Jeebus. Don't fucking deal with it, Gary. Deal with it. Where are we going? Why are you asking us to your home? Oh wait, we're going to the another withering zone. Okay. I have to switch to a bow character because that's the only way it works. That's what I remember. I have to use like a bow character or like a character with the. What happened? Okay, actually, before I do that, let me switch my party setup because I think I need to just get rid of to Luke for the moment? Yes.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
It's more like this, but you know, it's still besides the point. No more of that. What is this? What is it telling me? I still gotta go there, which is awesome. What is this? You get achievements. Which is a couple more, which is fine. Which gives me a more chance of getting Fiorina Part 2. Or C2 on Fiorina. C1, I still need to get C1 because I've been hearing C1 and C2 boost her ability to be support. And I kind of like her as a support character. And I know people keep telling me not to use her as a support / heal. I keep being told that she's not good for support or healing, even though she's apparently good for support and healing, especially with the setup I have right now. Apparently is good for support and healing. I don't want to fight those guys. I said, what is this?
The Withering Zone.
Appearing quickly, okay. Switch back. Oh, that's not very good.
This one's got your name
Fuck
on
it, just drop the base on him.
From the Spina with love. Let it rain.
Oh, so that is something that I need. Candle of Light. Drop that for the moment. She's not strong enough really for this. Not at the moment.
This one's got your name on
Get rid of that guy. I do need her for this though. I keep forgetting.
This one's got your name on it. Umbrella Force. Shine down.
I fucking threw that way too soon. I'd have to do it again. I'd have to go over there. I forgot. Either way, I do need to heal her up before. Now that I think about it, I'm going to lose her, and that would really, really suck right now. There you go. That's okay. I always forget how to do the withering zones. I really do. Oh, there's another one. I went through the tree. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I gotta do it correctly this time, because, again... Alright. Ow, you motherfucker! I gotta switch her out because I'm gonna die. That guy out.
This one's got your name on it.
Oh, I wanna know they lost it. Okay, that makes sense. Just blast it.
With rocks. This one's got your name on it.
That one.
This one's got your name on it.
Way out of the way. Alright, fucking take him down quickly as I can. With some of the damage. With that, I'm gonna go back to Amber. It's not that one. It is gonna be this one right there that I can see right around the corner. It's gonna be it right there. There should be. Nope, nope, nope. Ow! You son of a bitch! Does the other one go? It is gone. I was wondering what that bastard went. So we're still worried about the ecosystem. Alright, where is my food? I need food. I need basic healing food. And should only need a couple of those real quick to heal her up a little bit. So I don't have to, you know, do too much. Oh, I guess I got to fight crocodiles. Potentially, because the withering zones have become, shall we say, unusually manic. Now that I've only been invading other animal sanctuaries, but they are reproducing at a faster rate, so... I guess we gotta kill them! Nice!
Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it. Attack! No escape.
There is no escape.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? Okay. What? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's just perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Isn't far from here. It should have some equipment. I'm actually not that tired. Oh, great. I didn't know we were gonna be going camping, but we're gonna go camping. Which is kind of, to be fair, I do like camping. Camping is fun. It is enjoyable, especially when you do it with friends and whatnot. But it also depends on the time of year. At least for me, it would depend on the time of year and where exactly you're going camping. Because if you just go camping in like the balmy like swamp area of South Florida, like near Lake Okeechobee or near like the Everglades or anything like that, it's miserable. And if you go and do it in frickin' June, July, August, September, and like Orlando or like Disney's Fort Wilderness, you know, area, and you camp there, it's miserable. But if you do it like during winter time, like at Fort Wilderness, you know, it's pretty nice right there. It's usually like a good 50, 60 degree nights, you know, which is really nice to just get comfortable and sleep in your tent. It's quiet, it's nice. But then again, if you go up north, a little bit north, and you do it in the winter, it really, really sucks. And plus, to be very honest, I would rather camp in Fort Wilderness than, or Disney's Fort Wilderness place than I would in, like, near Lake Okeechobee. Lake Okeechobee, I've gone camping there plenty of times when I was doing Boy Scouts, and it is miserable. It's hot, mosquito-fested, snakes everywhere, and all night you're hearing the bellowing of alligators. It's not fun. It's not very fun. And don't forget to mention, like, bobcats and the occasional panther, because that was always fun. Or running into a snapping turtle, because they will also cross your path when you're down in that area, which is also fun. Oh, collect firewood. Collect some firewood. Me, Domingos. Are you telling me? Oh. So we gotta just run around and hopefully collect firewood. Or we can just collect mushrooms! Let's go collect some more mushrooms. Oh, I see now. They wanted me to go over this way and collect very, very, very special wood. They need to be the most special wood imaginable. You can't just have normal wood. You have to have the special wood. I like special wood. You know, it's gotta be rock hard, you know, and sometimes the rock... Should also probably not finish my sentence all the time, you know? But, you know, that's fine. That's also fine.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it to us. I know how to do it. Usually, like I said, I don't really usually use Amber too much anymore because I've gotten so much hate for using Amber. But I do want to rebuild Amber up, so I actually have Amber as a good, you know, fire character. And plus, I still love Amber. But I do like Amber. She's adorable. She is of age, so I can say she's attractive. I can say that because she is of age, at least barely. But you know, just skip through all this because I do not care about this section right here. To be very honest, I have to do it for other purposes and other things. And I kind of realizing now that I will never have the ability to play the English dub or the English story with all the voice actors and actresses now because I am still listening in on the whole SAG after a strike thing, and it's still going on, unfortunately. So a lot of story is still not going to be happening. I don't care about this section, to be honest. Like I'm kind of bored of your travels to Reina. But then again, that the Suda's um Suda's crush on Rana makes me feel like it came from like another story because I've heard and read, well, I've watched and heard and read stories of younger people falling in love with an older person and then one saying, "Oh, one day I'm going to marry you," and it's always an adorable thing because it's just a kid being a kid, and then you find the stories where the kid turns like 20, the person is now 40, and the kid's still going after the fucking person. You know, it's wild. So you never know. Hopefully, Suda decides not to try to follow after Rana, after, like what, another like fucking 15 years or so and try to go after her heart or whatever. That'd be very nice if it doesn't actually happen, but it's in media and it's in stories. It's not as bad as, the real life counterpart where it's very fucking awkward and kind of disgusting, but yes. Right there. Into the woods. Lost. Oh, great. That one can stay. It's a bit. It's to the point where I kind of have to go do other things. Like 1, I have to pee. 2, I have to pee. 3, I have to pee. 4, I also have to pee. But 5, it just doesn't matter to me. I think I'm just gonna go back to Leeway and say F it, because I am more comfortable in doing things in Leeway. I'm just saying I do like Leeway.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I bet you can't keep up with me. But I got things I gotta do. I'm getting tired now, so obviously I'm gonna start like being a bit more delusional and delirious, and not being completely focused as I really want to be. So that's always fun.
I won't let you down.
Now, Amber. And you said I won't let you down. Then you absolutely let me down for just a minute there. And I need to get Master Zhang's Zong's.
Get that from him.
So I get this, which is gonna give me this one right here, which is forged items, and then I can do some of this other stuff while I have a chance throughout the rest of this week, which is gonna be like either possibly tomorrow night and Friday, and then Sunday as well. It is just going to happen at some point.
Be upset if she catches us lazing around.
Now, we're going to be going all the way over this way. Is it up this way? It was up this way. Yeah, it was up this way. It was up this way.
Like this.
Dang it! Where is it? I don't know which the home is, but I am going to find it. Because there is a rumor.
There's something strange.
All these rumors.
Come on, let's take a
Talking
look.
every day. 5 plus 5 and 6 plus 6, and everyone knows the way. All these rumors. Something, something, something. If you know, you may. If you know, you might want to know where she lives today. All these rumors. Find out where she lives. Because there's a thing that was said that if you stand in front of her house or whatever, when you try to wish for her, it gives you a better chance. let's see if we can find Fiorina's house. Actually, let's go like this. Let's actually switch back to the main party. So then I can have Fiorina out again. Because I gotta find it. Is that it? No, it's not it. That's not it either. That's not it. Like I said, I'm trying to find Fiorina's home. It's somewhere. It might not be on this level. It might be on the next level up.
Keeps getting more bitter.
If I could find it, it would be pleasant. But she has like a fountain. Alright, so other than what I already know, she also has a fountain in front of it. To the left side. And a pillar on its right. So I would assume maybe it's higher up then? Like maybe that. Over that way, maybe. Because I want to try to pull for Fiorina. I have base C0 Fiorina, and I want to get at least a C1 Fiorina, simply because it the stats help improve her when it comes to the blah, 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 the blah, 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 blah. It's Vita. It's not this side, not that one, not this way. It's that. Actually, no, that's that one again. That's that one again. Oh, that is her home. What? Okay, so apparently if you step in front of the door, we're gonna try this because like I want more Fiorina. Because if you can tell, when it comes to her constellation, I don't have anything, but Fiorina will gain 150 fanfare for additional fanfare limit is increased by 100. But if I can get to 2, then let people rejoice less. Fiorina's fanfare gain from increases or decreases in nearby characters. HP is increased by 250% each point from fair above limit. Well, good. So it lets her heal better, even though I would rather it. But if you get a C6, apparently she does a lot more damage. But for what she is, if you want to at least use her as a support character, C1 or C1 to C2 is the proper way to have her. But I do need to have her at C1/C2, and also keep the Fluval, because the Fluval also apparently is really, really good for her character. So, I was wondering which house it was. I should have enough for a... Yeah. Come on. Give me something. Damn it. Oh, we give. No.
I'm the merc you hired. So, what you got for me? A commission, a fight, armed escort?
I can't believe I'm mad that I got Daya. Damn it! Oh, damn. Oh, it's just a purple again. Son of a bitch. I got Charlotte again. Son of a bitch. It's gonna be all this. Fuck me. It's gonna be the whole thing every fucking goddamn time. It's gonna be like every other fucking time now. Every fucking time now. I'm gonna get fucking Charlotte I'm gonna get like a seasick fucking Charlotte. I don't want a seasick Charlotte. Fuck seasick Charlotte. But I'm gonna fucking get a seasick Charlotte. This entire fucking banner. I know it for a gosh dang fact. And obviously, base probability for 5-star items, 0.6%. And obviously, I get fucking Daya. I want Fiorina, you... Hi, damn it. You know how much that makes me want to cry? Simply because the fact that that's not what I wanted. Let's see what I'm saying. I got Daya, which is cool, and I like Daya, but... I got Charlotte. And I also got Daya. None of them are what I wanted. I wanted to fucking see one for... God damn it. Well, that was a failure at everything. And technically, if I really wanted to, I can come here and I have enough Stardust where I could get like another freaking couple of those. But I do need to save what I have. But no, fuck it. Like I said, I want to get Fiorina C1. But I'm obviously not going to get it now because I'm getting like everything but her. Probably what I'm going to get. Which kind of sucks. I kind of hate it. Kind of hate it. Kind of hate it. But it is what it is now. I'm just not going to have it. I'm just not going to get it. I do need some of those anyways, so might as well pick them up. I don't need to top up or do anything like that. But whatever. I didn't get what I wanted. Story of my life. Never be the same. There's another character I was told to do, which I think was Jalonin as well. But I don't really want to build her right now, especially since I'm not in Natlan yet, which is going to be very difficult to do. I could do Amber, which, like I said, I need to do that more, and I need to click some other things, which is going to be fine. because I do need to get her stronger, so then I can at least be able to use her more efficiently when it comes to certain tasks that revolve around her.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
But either way, no, I'm a tiny bit disappointed. So with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe. All that nonsense. Uh, if everything goes right, I know I keep saying that, but I work, and I get worked to death. Monday and Tuesday, I did not get home, let alone eat food, until 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. So it happens. So I can't guarantee I'll be able to stream Thursday night or Friday night, but if I'm lucky, I will be back for some more of this Thursday and Friday. Whatever I'm gonna do Saturday night for the drunk stream, I don't know yet. It's up in the air right now until I either find a game or I do something else. I don't know. It's just is what it is. So with that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like, or dislike, leave a dislike, want to see more, subscribe, all that nonsense. I'll say that one more time, and then I'm gonna go because I gotta pee for one, really badly. Two, I gotta take a shower. And three, I got to go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning and I gotta go to work, and I'm not really ready to go to work already. So, goodbye. Where's the button? There's my button.